1999, T-Mobile Park here in Seattle. We bring you Wednesday Night Baseball on the show. It's the Chicago White Sox taking on the Seattle Mariners. First pitch coming your way next.
This ain't no easy fight, gonna get down and dirty.
About to get started here, and today's starter, Ross Light. Chris, how about a scouting report?
Well, Boog, maybe a little pedestrian there in terms of the ERA, but with those numbers, you expect to be in a ball game and have an opportunity to win, and really, that's all his teammates can ask for. So we'll see if he's able to be consistent in this one.
Leading
and
off
now,
the night for
Matt
the White Sox,
Sanchez,
the designated hitter, number 29.
Yeah, that's fouled off.
First pitch, 7-11.
Yeah, the lefty with the 0-1. Just missed. That one hammered left field. That's going back. Back some more. And caught on the warning track. Not quite enough behind that one. Time to check out the lineup for the White Sox. This is a ball club that can really slug. Lots of homers, lots of extra base hits. And Chris, that of course a huge part of success in the standings for this group.
Well, if you're going to be successful in today's game, you've got to be able to hit the ball over the fence. Just defensively, very hard to find the holes. And when you're talking about guys, coming out of the bullpen, throwing 95 and above, very difficult. It's hard to string together 2, 3, 4 hits to score those runs. So definitely critical to hit those homers, get the extra base knocks, and that's exactly what they've been doing.
Oh, 0-2 now. Good job to fight that one off. That one way inside.
2 strikes.
Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Power is such a big part of the success that we see with the good teams in the league right now, and even in the postseason. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Oh, really went aggressive in with that slider. Good 2-strike pitch right there. At worst case scenario, it's weak contact in play. Exactly where he and the catcher wanted it.
Ground ball up the middle. Nice grab from his backside. Safe at first, and an infield single keeps the inning going. Ryan O'Leary steps to the plate for the White Sox. One of the elite home run hitters in the league this year. Line drive and a base hit. So that's 2 straight 2-out hits.
This lefty matchup thing's not going so well.
So digging in, Lee Fulton. 2 homers in the game yesterday, so he's feeling good coming in. Fought off foul. Fulton with another scorching run of play lately. That missed by a lot. And the count is 1-2.
We've gotten used to seeing him put together impressive stretches throughout his career, Boog. When he's going like he is right now, it's really fun to watch him.
Got him swinging. A couple of hits in the inning, but they can't get him home. So now the Mariners offense gets to go. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now it's the right fielder, Alfredo Crespo. Splits the plate, and that is strike 1. Mortero measures 6 feet 4 inches. He features the 4th. Oh, now this one's high and deep, way back there, on its way, gone. That'll fire up the dugout. It's his 8th home run of the year, and they jump out front. It's 1-0.
With a low 90s fastball, you have to live on the edges and hit your spots. If you don't, you'll get hit hard. Really good swing there. Patient, waited for it. It was like BP all over again.
Mohamed Lehman up next for the Mariners. Right through there for a strike. And that one is lifted in the air. O'Leary makes the grab, one away. Here's the third baseman, Casey Herman. Swings through that one for strike one.
Just a bit tardy there. Not sure if he had a hard time picking it up out of the hand or if he was sitting off speed.
Swings and misses. And the count is 0-2.
This is a hitter who takes his game to another level, playing at night.
Fouls that off to the left, and will do it again. Pulls the string with the changeup, struck him out.
He's really good hitting the baseball the other way, so credit the pitcher for having him out in front of that pitch. Clearly, he had him fooled.
And now it's the cleanup hitter for the Mariners, Joaquin Ramirez. Swing and a miss at a slider.
0-1's the count.
That one catches the zone, and that's strike two. 2 out, space is empty. Swings and misses, struck him out. But the Mariners draw first blood here on this solo homer. It's now a 1-0 ball game. You're watching White Sox baseball on the show, Chicago. New inning getting started. Now the left fielder, Gene Ortiz. Light back to work. Swing and a miss as he chases that one darting out of the zone. The next pitch misses, and the count even 1-1. High chopper to third. And a quick out, number 1. Dan Gomez steps to the plate for the White Sox.
I'm liking the power he's shown recently. 3 home runs over the last 5 games.
Swing and a miss.
0-1's the count.
And he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
That one ripped. Out of here. That's one way to quiet the crowd, and it ties it up. It's 1-1. 2 pitches, 2 swings, that one for a home run.
Looking to be aggressive all the way, and it paid off for him in a big way. Just an excellent swing all the way around, and it had that sound coming off the bat that gets everyone's attention. Got a pitch to drive, short to the baseball, squared it up, and the backspin carried it out of here.
And now Virgil Cestaro lifted in the air, right center field. Ramirez makes the catch. 2 down. Gaylord Taft steps to the plate for the White Sox. And that is downstairs. And that's ball 1. Swing and a high fly ball out towards right center field. Ramirez moving under it. Makes the catch, inning over. Sox even things up on the solo blast. All even now at 1-1. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. Back at T-Mobile Park, bottom of the inning, and now for Seattle, Luis Castro. Swinging a foul out of play.
It's so hard to slow yourself down when you see that juicy breaking ball, but the most success happens when you try to take that right back up the middle approach.
High fly ball out to left field. Ortiz should have this one. Hauls it in for the out. Ethan Tompkins will hit next. And there's a foul ball. Tied up here in the early going. That one misses, and a count 1-2.
0-2 curve right there. Hitter kind of expects that, and good job of just showing that confidence and trying to get back into this count.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one.
Oh, nothing too fancy on the strikeout pitch right there. Just a low 90s fastball, and I'm not sure he was trying to challenge him, but that's pretty much what happened. Very hittable location, but he found a way to just get it by him.
2 outs. And it's fouled away. The 0-2. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Nobody left. On to the 3rd inning. So now it's the White Sox DH, Matt Sanchez. Bounding ball here, rolls foul.
You know, these White Sox, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. I'm specifically talking about the first pitch. These guys are swinging more than 80% of the time, which is fine if you're scoring runs, but that hasn't been the case today. Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Fastball pretty much middle, and that's what you fall asleep dreaming about as a hitter. So no surprise he put a great swing on it.
And now here is Luke Hutchinson. And there's the strike. The shortstop takes the ball. And that one hammered. That's back. Pulls it in on the warning track. Now the third baseman, Nate Tucker. Now snap throw to first. Sanchez back in on a dive. Tucker wrapped out 4 hits in his last game. Towards first. Off balance feet. There's one. Return throw to first. Got him. Double play. Back here at the ballpark, let's check out the latest news from around the league.
Second baseman, Christian Moore.
That one fouled off. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. It one hops off the wall. Should be extra bases. And that's a leadoff double.
He was all over that one. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
In the air out towards right center. Cestaro sizes this one up. He's got it. And there's one down.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
That's to third. Throw to first in time. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Lehman getting ready to hit. There's a strike.
0-1's the count.
Next offering is fouled back. Moore on at second with 2 down. Ground ball right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Mariners leave 1. Still tied 1-1. Let's check out some notable MVP candidates so far this season.
Number 1.
That misses the zone, and it's 1-0. O'Leary in his 7th season, 30 years old now, and he took home the Silver Slugger last year in the American League. Gets it to first. That's the first out in the top of the 4th.
Now batting, catcher Lee Fulton.
Lee Fulton steps to the plate for the White Sox. He's 0 for 1. There's a swing and a drive. Tattooed to Tatertown and gone. And that should quiet this home crowd. That's his 3rd home run of the series. And they grab the lead. It's 2-1. Chris, he's homered in back-to-back games now.
Yep, seeing the ball well, and he's got his timing locked in. He's looking pretty dangerous at the dish right now. That pitch was intended to stay inside, but it leaked out over the middle of the plate. Hitter waited on it, and he connected just perfectly.
Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Now batting, the first baseman.
And up next for Chicago, Dan Gomez. He's already homered in this game. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1. Man at first, 1 away. And he can't come up with it. Still manages a throw. He makes the throw, but it's not in time. And now they have runners at the corners. 2 on, 1 out. Cestaro, the next to hit. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. Up the middle, dive, and he's got it. There's 1. To first, not in time. Great effort there. So up next, Gaylord Tapp.
Second baseman, Gaylord Tapp.
Rip towards third, and that'll do it. But 2 runs for him, and they jump ahead. We're midway in the 4th. It's the White Sox 3 and the Mariners 1. Welcome back. Let's check out what's been happening of late. Really been playing well.
Casey Herman.
Swing and a miss. 0-1.
Well, the offense has gotten going, and a pitcher wants to go out there, have a real quick inning, get those guys back into the dugout so those bats can stay hot.
0-2 is the count.
Got him. Now 5 strikeouts for him on the mound. Well, that'll boost the swing and miss rate. He blew him away on 3 pitches. He didn't have a chance.
Yeah, Boog, a dominant strikeout for sure. He just looked overmatched at the plate. You know, as a hitter, when you swing and miss 3 times in a row, you feel like you've got a hole in your bat. You definitely start to question yourself.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Shallow right field. O'Leary brings it in. 2 up, 2 down. And stepping in for the Mariners, Luis Castro. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
Pretty rare location right there, right down the middle. This guy paints the edges. I'm not sure if you're going to see that pitch again as a hitter.
He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. And 1, 2, 3 go the Mariners. And it remains a 3-1 ball game.
Trust me when I tell you, no exceptions to the rule. Bringing blessings when I move. Special, I'm an essence, I'm a groove. I'm lessons, I'm written law.
Welcome back. Quite the pitcher's duel. Back in Seattle, and now the right fielder, Brian O'Leary. And a swing and a miss there.
0-1.
Swing and a tapper that rolls foul.
He's gone off speed. He needs to elevate here with 2 strikes out of the zone.
Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. Beats him for the first out, and that completes the strikeout.
Seems that he was committed to swinging at this pitch regardless of where it was before the pitch was even released. He's in an 0-2 count, and you're looking to battle at that point, trying to protect the zone. So you do become a little more swing happy, but on a fastball that doesn't even come close, makes you think there wasn't much of a 2-strike adjustment being made there. Swing hard in case you hit it. He didn't hit it.
1 out, base is empty. And now 1-2. Movement in the bullpen. Kevin Dow, the young right-hander, up and throwing. Next pitch is downstairs.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
Chance to strike out the side now. You talk about the benefits, the advantages of relievers who can come in and get the swing and miss, whether it's inherited runners or maybe a little jam that they get into themselves. Knowing that they can miss the bat, tell you what, that's huge and can change the ball game.
Pitch misses there, and the count is 1-1. Headed towards the corner, and that is a foul ball.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Two down, nobody on. Here at the top of the ninth. And he couldn't hold back. He's run up on strikes. So they go quiet. Bottom 9. Here's the third baseman, Casey Herman. And that one fouled off. And that one fouled off. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Well, that was a really good job setting him up right there. Pitcher and catcher working together to finish him off with the fastball. And even though the location probably wasn't what he wanted, the sequence.
Now this ball is well hit. This one's got a chance. Makes the catch up against the wall. And up next for Seattle, Luis Castro. And a foul ball. Trying to send this to extra innings. In the air, right side, O'Leary on the move to the alley. He makes the grab, and that is that. Nothing across here this half. 9. Looks like we've got a substitution at second. On to pinch run, Elliott Wheeler. And we're back. We're in extras here. Stepping in, Dan Gomez. Squares to bunt, but that rolls foul. Sack bunt towards third. Fires across the diamond. And here in the 10th, the leadoff man is out. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Cestaro digs in now. Now this is in the air down the line. Castro on the move. Squeezes it. Runner tags at second. He thought about it, but instead returns to second.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Ground ball, and that's through the infield. Runner around third on his way to the plate. He'll score easily. And it's an RBI single, and they lead it in the 10th. Back to the top of the order now. And here is Matt Sanchez. Now fly ball to right center. Ramirez sizing this one up. And he makes the catch. And that'll do it. So 1 run in the inning on this base hit. It's now and William Merrifield on to try and close it out.
I think closer has to be one of the toughest jobs in baseball. You see a pretty high turnover rate because of it. Every outing seems to be high pressure, this one included. We'll see if he can wrap up the win and get himself a save.
Hard hit left side. Jump throw across his body. Nicely done for the out.
Fastball groove right down the middle. Usually a lot of damage done with that pitch. A hard grounder, but he wanted to get that ball in the air, maybe drive it into the gap.
Hard on the ground to first. Takes it himself. Now only 1 out remaining.
All season long, he's racked up a number of saves, and sometimes the adrenaline doesn't get high enough until there's a runner or two on base.
Second baseman.
And now for Seattle, Christian Moore. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1.
Just about gives his skipper a heart attack, but that's where he functions best.
Swings and misses. And it's 0-2. Chop to third. Tucker. Throw to first. Ball game. And the White Sox strand the tying run on base to win it.
The number 7 is such a cool and sort of lucky number. Well, this team has been playing really well, but to win 7 games in a row, there's been some luck and there's been some really good play. I think you get to this point, you start to look at, can we double that? Make it double digits, make it 2 touchdowns, make it 14.
And the final score here, 4-3. A 1-run extra inning win for Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew. I'm John Shambi saying so long from T-Mobile Park in Seattle.
Yeah, before he knew he had a crew, there wasn't no punk, and they spit fire shirts and SB dunks. They would push till they couldn't skate no more. Office building lobbies wasn't safe no more.